Day 2 begins now. All right, day 2 starts now. That's right, we're already on the trail, already did our morning routine. Now, I'm still in my fasted state, and I just got a little bit of water for me and the dude, and we're headed toward the mountains, so come along. So day 2 starts now. Let's get it going. Today we're going on a little different trail. Another little track that we kind of create, and so it should be a good few miles today, 3-4 mile walk, and we'll get some grade, we'll get some different kinds of terrain, and just mixing it up always. If you take that warrior mindset into your life, you take that warrior of light mindset, nothing can harm you in this world, except for maybe yourself. And really, when it comes down to it, it really is you versus you. It's not you versus them. It's you versus you. And if you show up for yourself every day, and you show your body and your mind that commitment, you ingrain those patterns, your life will start to change. It will transform. This is how transformation happens. Not by these monumental things, but brick by brick, step by step. Next day we go a little bit further. And if some days you don't feel like it, even today, my legs were feeling sore from 3 days of running. But the truth is that I'm out here getting the sunshine, committed to this challenge. And it's when you don't feel like it that you actually go through and do it that makes the biggest difference in your life. And those are the true transformational points. Woo! If you're picking up that heart rate, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to push yourself. And then return to your pranayama, return to your breath work. I'm gonna catch my breath here for a second. So how we do it is our heart is beating fast right now. We've just jogged 100 meters or 100 yards. And just take a deep inhale. Sorry for the traffic noise. Deep inhale through your nose. This road is busy. For a count of 4. And then you want to try and exhale for longer than you inhaled. On the exhale, you're actually slowing your heart rate down. On the inhale, you're actually raising it up. So those work together for balance. So always try and exhale slower, longer. Sometimes you could even purse your lips and go, giving back pressure into your lungs, expanding your lungs, your intake of oxygen. Buddy's having a good time smelling everything. We're gonna hit another hill here, so I'm gonna get off this, but always, it's okay to push yourself if you know the tools to slow down. And you have them. Follow this channel, subscribe with me. Come along this journey on this 30-day challenge of fitness and mindset, getting outside for at least 30 minutes every single day. And look we're on, probably can't see that sign, but it says Sweet Dreams Drive. So I'm gonna go for a nice light jog up this hill. We'll chat soon. It's a fun little part of the trail, nice and soft, and through the trees, and going uphill just on a nice soft grade. We're gonna run the whole thing. We'll see you at the top. I love this body. Just keep saying that mantra. I love these cells. I love this body. This body is amazing. It carries me everywhere. Hope you're having a good day too. All right, top of the hill. My heart's definitely beating fast, so I'm gonna slow it down. Breathe in through the nose. Doesn't matter what's going on around me. I'm right here with me. I'm present today. I'm conscious. I feel everything. That's why it's good to get outside. Be with yourself in nature. It's truly loving yourself. Like our mantra, discipline equals self-love. Your discipline, showing up for yourself, is how you show self-love. Catch my breath here. You know, one thing I want to talk about now that's quieter is just about being that warrior spirit, like I was saying before. And what that entails is, you know, sometimes just getting out of bed. You know, maybe you're not in a frame of mind where you want to go work out, or your body's aching, you're feeling things you haven't felt before because you're doing exercise every day. But trust me, that compound exercising every single day, changing it up, being consistent with yourself, with your mindset, you are going to benefit from this challenge if you stick with it. And we're just getting started, and the beginning is always the hardest part. So it's always like that. Even if I'm in great shape now, but even if I'm in my early 30s, I was in even better shape. And I was just doing a lot of activities. Come on, buddy. Sorry, there's a lot of weeds around here. We're in the back of the west side, almost by the volcanoes. So it's pretty barren here. But just showing up for yourself is the most important thing about this whole challenge. That you got out of bed, you went and did something maybe you didn't even want to do, but you're the one who benefits. So you're loving yourself. And you're showing love to yourself because that's all you need. Because God, the universe source, is already within you. There's nothing to figure out. There's just something to remember. That you're built from that same energy. And you deserve everything. But be conscious about your choices. And being conscious, one of the best ways is just to get outside and walk. Get outside and run. Go for a hike, go for a bike ride. You know, play golf for a couple hours. You're still active. You know, just get outside and do something every single day. Your life will be so much more fulfilled. It's also a nice thing just to be courteous to those you see exercising as well. Like a gentleman just passed right now, and we both looked up and, you know, gave a courtesy wave of hello. We acknowledge each other. I acknowledge your effort. You know, maybe it didn't go that deep, but for me, it's like when I see someone exercising, someone getting outside, someone trying to benefit themselves and taking that action, I say bravo. You know, there's a warrior right there. No one's telling them to do it. They're just out there doing it because they know it's the better thing to do. And it's going to help them in the long run to do whatever it is that they want to do, adventure-wise or travel-wise, or just around the house and living, you know, getting up and down from the truck. Simple stuff. Sometimes having big hair can be a big little issue. It's all good. I love my hair. Get ready for this little bit longer hike, so I'll put my hair up. All right, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's get going. Buddy's having a challenging day today. Are you okay, buddy? You okay, huh? Sitting in the shade for a little bit? We can take a break, okay. You need to cool down for a second before we go on this run. Buddy loves hanging tough.